Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Comrade Mrs. Olushola Adebuye. Live from Shasha Alimosho branch, we have a case of landlord and tenant. One Mrs. Shehu Aino and Mr. So Peter, please join us as we interview the parties. Thank you. Dress your chair back. Don't match me, my friend. Yeah, Mrs. Shehu Aino.
Sorry.
Tell us why you report this man. You can speak loud. Please concentrate to shift to look at me. Look here and talk. So, you reported case on the 4th of March 2020 against one Mr. Sogo Peter. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, tell us what happened. Why did you report him here?
I report him because he called me this January that he wants to marry by June, July. I said, why is this time you called me? Before your house rent ends, you're supposed to call me. That's just explain. So now your house rent end now, you're supposed to pay money from February, and you are now saying you want to marry, as you will pay. So that is my own report that
Because he told you that he wants to marry.
Yes, that he will leave by June, July. I say it cannot possible. Because you're supposed to explain yourself before your house rent due, and now you're supposed to pay from February, and now you are now telling me that you want to marry by June, July. So what do you want me to do? So he said that I should help him till when. So now he now said he don't know, maybe it's August or what. I said no, I cannot leave house for you till June or July or August. So if I leave house for you, you will pay the money that you spend there before you leave there and go and marry. Because he's living one room self-contained. He said the room is not contain him and his wife. So that is the reason why he wants to leave the house. I say if you are leaving the house till that June, July, you will pay money.
When is rent supposed to expire?
So it expire January, is supposed to pay by February, another year.
When did he bring this to your notice?
That is January 25.
How did he normally pay the rent? Is it yearly? Is it one month?
Yearly, ma. Yearly.
How much is his rent?
Everything is 90,000 for a year.
So a month is 7,500.
Yes.
Okay, is that all? Is he owing NEPA bill?
Sunday.
No.
I'm not living there.
No.
Come over here.
It's my brother that is living
Is he the caretaker?
there. You know, it's my brother.
Are you the caretaker of the house?
Not the
Sit here, sir. Go behind him. You are what?
I'm living here.
It's my brother that is living a room and self-contained there.
You're also living in the compound.
Yeah.
Are you in charge of the electricity bills?
Yeah.
Is he owing?
No.
Okay, Mr. Sogo Peter, can we hear from you? I saw you laughing when she was talking. Where is the missing there? Respond to what she just said.
Sorry, ma. I used to permit me speak my own language.
Sorry?
Can you permit me speak my own language?
Which one is your language?
Yoruba.
I don't understand Yoruba. So you can speak broken. Can you interpret what he's saying? You understand Yoruba, right? Do you understand Yoruba, sir? Come over here, you interpret for him. But did you hear what she said in English? Or they should interpret it for you too?
No, they interpret for me for
No, hold on first.
I will speak
Say
Yoruba.
it in
Hold on. Ask this man. Now that he wants you to interpret for him in English, did he understand what this woman speak in English?
Yes, I understand.
You understand? You understand, but you just can't speak. Okay, sir. Let's hear you out, please.
January 25. Notice you are paying some.
So on January 25th, she brought a notice to him that she should pay house rent.
That he should pay house rent.
Yes.
Before that time, I didn't expect to
He said before that time, he had been expecting her to bring the notice for him, but she has not brought the notice until that.
Before that.
Okay, ask him. Why was he expecting her to bring notice like that?
Wọ́n ní kékeré báwo lẹ ṣe ń ṣe ìrètí notice yẹn.
Nísìnyí wà ní pé mo mọ̀ pé January mo sanwó ṣùgbọ́n mi no actual date. Ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn bí yìí pé January end. Ẹgbẹ́ yìí pé tó bá di January end. Wọ́n mú notice.
She said as it is normal thing that he always pay in January. That is why he expecting the madam to bring the notice for him in that January. But see, she did not bring that notice in that time. That is why he was expecting the notice anytime.
Notice to quit or notice to pay?
Notice to pay.
Notice to pay.
To pay, yes.
Did she normally give them notice to pay?
Before
Before you pay your rent?
wọ́n ṣọ́ máa fún yín notice kẹ́kẹ́ sanwó.
Normally ó yẹ kí wọ́n pè wá pé àwọn máa ń sọ wá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé sí tẹ́lẹ̀ lórí first payment nínú ìlú.
Is he misinterpreting it?
Yes.
What are you shaking your eyes?
Sorry, ma'am. You think this is the second time
Second time to pay money. This one,
Now last year you entered the house. This is the second time to pay money.
But you understand broken now.
I do not understand. You don't understand so slow. This is the second time to pay money.
Which time you come Lagos?
Last 3 years.
Last 3 years. What you they do? Which work you they do?
Transport.
Transport to where? Where to where are you? Risubari to Ojibo. With Marwa. Okay, since 3 years and I never hear broken. How you they carry passenger when no they hear Yoruba? Is Tijani misinterpreting what he's saying? Because I can see some of you shaking heads.
Yes, what? When he said.
Get up, come here.
Okay. When he said the man is expecting notice, that's not what the man said. The man is trying to tell him that he has been expecting that the woman should bring notice for him to pay the money, not
quick notice.
Not quick notice. No, it's not quick notice.
Okay, ask this man now. Why was he expecting the woman to give him notice to pay? Is it that he don't know when he used to pay his rent?
Nítorí pé wọ́n gbé pẹ̀lú. But ẹ̀yin mọ time tó yẹ kẹ́ sanwó náà ìgbà tẹ́ kó délé.
Sanwó kò tí ì pé tí mo fi pè wọ́n gan ìgbà tí wọ́n fún mi ní tí wọ́n múlẹ̀ tí wọ́n náà yàn sí pé wọ́n pè mí.
Okay, kò tí tó time tó yẹ kẹ́ sanwó. He said it's not yet time for him to pay the money before the woman gave him notice that he should pay the money.
Okay, if it's not yet time, why was he expecting the woman to bring notice?
Nígbà tí òkèèrè ti ń ṣe time kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ̀ expect wọn kan mú notice wá fún tẹ tó sanwó.
Nítorí pé mi ò gbé pẹ̀lú mi.
He said it's because the woman is not staying with them. He said it's because the woman is not staying with them.
Because the woman is not staying with them.
The landlord is not staying with them at all.
Is that the reason why she will bring notice to pay money? Ask him, didn't you know when he packed into the apartment? When his rent is where he's supposed to pay his rent.
Nǹkan contract yìí ni pé kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń dúró de notice wọn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ time tí ẹ̀ ń sanwó nǹkan tó ń bi yín nìyẹn.
Torí pé èmi ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé.
Face me here, make you dey talk wetin you dey talk.
Torí pé mo ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé possible pé
He said because he know that it's possible for him to leave the house, that's why he's expecting.
That means he deliberately don't want to pay house rent. Hello, go out. Did you hear what I said? Excuse me from this office. Because you are not the tenant, neither the landlord. So for you to be sending word behind, this way. Yeah. Because you are not part of the case.
Only there's one warning that
He said what?
He said it's because he wanted to leave the house. That's right. And he has settled with the woman. That's why he did not want to pay the money.
How did he settle with the woman?
That he called the woman that wanted to get married and he wanted to leave the house. That's right.
When did his rent expire? Ask him.
owó mi ò tí expire ni mo ti pè wọ́n àti owó mi
He
máa expire
said the
lẹ́ndì
money had
before
not
MD mo ti pè
expired
wọ́n.
before calling now.
But has the rent expired now?
Yes, the rent has expired.
Ask him. He has expired now.
Now, yes.
The one, if it has expired now, you will pay him for the one you will stay. You don't know. House not free.
I believe mo believe pé ní bá fẹ́ kó at least èmi àti wọ́n jọ máa láyé ọ̀rọ̀ pé ọjà máa fún mi ní táìmù díẹ̀ láti lò.
He said he believed when he wanted to leave the house, the landlord should be able to give him some times.
No. Tell him it's not done that way. You either pay or you pack out. When you are living in a house, you have money, you want to go and rent flat. If you are living in one room and you want to leave one room to go and rent 2 rooms, you must complete the one you are living. You will not owe person you are living one in his or her house, that one room, then you not take the money to go and rent 2 rooms. No. Now progress you dey. As you progress, you grow. As you grow, you go to another level. So if you are in 1 room apartment and you are packing to 1 room to 2 rooms, you will pay the person you are living 1 room, then you pack out and go and live in 2 rooms. You don't need to owe the person money. Explain to him like that.
Because
He said
mo sọ fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ o pè wọ́n títí pípa ìwọ̀n pé mo fẹ́ ṣe ìtọ́jú àbí òkè mo jẹ́ èmi ni mo first person kò kọ́kọ́ kó délé yẹn. Ọ̀gá àti láti káàdì mo fẹ́ lọ mo pè wọ́n as Yorùbá sí Yorùbá ìfọ̀kọ̀ náà fún ìfọ̀kọ̀ àwọn gan mọ́ fẹ́nu ara wọn sọ fún mi pé àwọn fún mi di June 1 pé kí n fi kúrò. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fún mi ní notice kan ní Aslam.
He said he believed that because of their relationship, that's why he called her and he explained things to her, and the woman now gave him to June, but later on she now bring the notice for 3 months.
Tell him. The woman, in the presence of who did he went to tell the woman, and in the presence of who did the woman tell him that he gave him how many months free to pack and Jew?
Wọ́n ní ojú ta ni ẹ, wọ́n ti fún yín ní iye mọ́ọ̀tì tẹ̀sán pé wọ́n fún un.
Wọ́n pé ìgbà tí mo pè wọ́n ní mo ṣàlàyé fún wọn mo dẹ̀ pé ẹ̀ńtàjẹ́ mo sọ fún ẹni tí àjọ wà tó jẹ́ bí láàrú àbúrò wọn àjọ wà ní nígbà wọ́n pè mọ́ tráyò ìgbà tí mo pè wọ́n ìgbà báyìí ni wọ́n jọ sọ fún mi mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún wọn.
He said the witness is the man sitting at the back, that when he called the woman and he told the man too that this woman, the landlord, tried that he even gave him June.
Okay. They call you now as a witness. Did this person tell your sister that he is getting married and is going out of the house, and your sister gave him till June to pack out without payment? Were you there? Were you part of this discussion? You know they are aware.
Yes. The thing is, say, first of all, you're supposed to pay money this year. When you this my guy comes to me and say, I mean, if first when you talk, say, you say that house, so you won't come out because you won't marry. You say that people continue because we won't marry. I say, okay, I say, fine. I say, but let madam, the landlord, we get the house, let him know. He can't say, no problem. Because at every time you say you get sister, whether they will continue that house, say you won't ask them, whether they will continue to pay the money.
Who won't ask them?
This guy, he get one of their somebody they live together. Later, I can see me say that start say they don't go stay.
If you want to marry June and you want to stay there till June, pay him his rent. Do you understand what I said? If you want to stay there until you marry, pay her rent. It's not compulsory she must give you her house free.
I pay agreement and commission before you enter.
Agreement and commission. That one, did she drive you? Is she the one that asked you to leave? No. This person understands English. She's not the one that asked her to leave. I heard when he said, I pay this person agreement and commission. A lay person cannot speak that way. The question I'm asking now, did she give you quick notice to leave the house? Okay, if she did not give you quick notice to leave the house, you were the one that want to leave the house. Am I right? Meaning you are satisfied staying in that house. You want to pack out of the house. If you want to pack out of the house, what you could have done, you will pack out exactly the time, the date your rent expires. And if you have tell her, I am packing out tomorrow, and you did not pack out tomorrow, and he give you the grace of 1 month, you cannot pack out. You cannot stay in somebody's house 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months till June. In the name of what? Are you her son? I don't know why some of you will do things without conscience.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Before my money expired,
Yes.
I called the mama.
Yeah.
I told the mama, say, they want to do something. So tired. Mama tell me, say, why not tell me before? I tell mama, say, I'm sorry.
You want to do what? Not be the marriage.
Want to do wedding. I tell mama tell me, say, why no tell me before? I tell mama, say, okay, sorry. Okay, mama, madam, help me. What do you want to do for me now? I tell to mama. Mama tell me, say, mama tell me, let me come. Mama tell me, say, okay, to go. What do you want to do for you now? I tell mama, say, anything you want to do for me, do for me. Okay, mama tell me, say, okay, I will give you to June before you pay, because mama tell me, say, because I pay agreement and commission. Mama tell me some phone.
You know, hold on.
I told Mr. Sunday, Mr. Olape, madam tell me, say, I tell mama, say, like madam say, I tell Mr. Shion, say, Mr. Sunday say, madam give me to June. Mama try for me. I don't know, say mama they talk that one like that. Say mama give me to June on phone. Even last 2 weeks, mama give me one letter. Say like lawyer bring that letter come.
Which letter? What did they write for the letter?
Yeah, it's a quick notice. March to you give me 3 months. March. Last week he bring the letter come. I come mama say, me and you don't settle now. Why don't bring letter come for me? Mama tell me, say, na lawyer bring that lawyer and bring that letter come. Say lawyer say I be one come out, say you no give me notice agreement, I be something that tell me that okay. I told mama tell me, say, okay, make sure before make sure, say, may end you come up for that place. I tell mama, say, okay, no worry. Me and mama don't say, even I regret, say mama to carry me come. Yeah, you know go lie na, you know go, mama na Christian na me na Christian too. Why they would lie for me for year? Me and mama don't settle everything for phone. Finally, me and mama don't settle.
So go.
Sorry, ma.
No, the thing no be by force.
I know now.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. The house no be your house.
I know.
Na in house. Even if he tell you, say, stay free, and he say no stay free again, you go check the time you are going to stay. If you know the period you are going to stay, you know if he favor you, you no go pay. You go back out before that time. But if you know you want to stay there till June, my brother, pay this woman her money. Number one, you are still a young man. Number two, you say you want to marry. You no carry person wahala put for your head. You hear me so? No carry person wahala come put for your head. You wan marry, you wan look for peace, you wan marry, you wan look for children, and now you wan marry, you wan comot with trouble. No try am. If you stay there, if you said he no give you free house, say if you dey stay here, how many months did you give? You heard what he said now.
Yes.
Okay, because anything you are doing in this life, it's only God that will judge.
Yes.
If because this man said, I want to marry, and he comes to you to say, I want to marry, madam, and give you that respect, and you open this mouth, say to him, okay, I give you to June, free, so that you can live and go and marry, and you wake up overnight, say, I no give you free again, because maybe one person advise you or another person advise you. You see this word, where you are today, now God position you. The opportunity you will have to get house to give to people to rent. Don't interrupt me. because I'm not there. I've never been there between you and this person. Who is there between you and him is God. So if you tell him, I give you to June, you wake up overnight, go they give a quick notice, is between you and God. Because who is your tenant today can be another person landlord, even build estate tomorrow. But we don't think like that. Once you have one small hut like that, somebody is living, you will give that person heat, you will give that person whatever. If he pass this road, you say no, why you no pass here? If he not greet you, it's a problem. If he greet you, the problem. If you not attend your event, you not buy your should be a problem. Some of us, let us be mindful of what to do. Now whatever we achieve on this earth is not by our power, but it's by the grace of God. How many months did you give him to stay, to live?
That is to me.
Till May.
That is the agreement that I gave you.
Hold on. You asked him to stay till May, yes, without paying.
Yes.
May ending,
Yes.
without paying.
Yes.
So why do you report him here?
The reason I reporting is,
Yes.
if in case he live till that May and he refuse to go, that is the reason I report him here.
But that is not what you said now. I asked you, you said he's owing you rent and he said he's going to marry. Now he refused to pay and is getting married to June. Yes. And this boy now is saying he's calling God that he told you. And your brother denied to be a witness to what he said. Even though he told your brother, and even you that he spoke to, that both of you agreed that he should stay till May to pack out. You did not say that is not your statement from here.
I bring letter. The letter is with him.
Which letter? What you now give? Yeah.
The quick notice.
Yes.
You know that I'm saying one thing the time that I came here because of that Mr. Patrick. I say
Leave that person alone. Talk about this case.
The thing that one did, I don't want this one to did it.
What did the person did?
That is the reason I bring him.
But you don't have any reason to lie. If you, excuse me, madam, if you had an agreement with your tenant, your tenant approach you, sir, or ma, I am getting married June. I am supposed to renew my rent February or March. Please give me till June, I'll pack out. Then you now consider, okay, from now till June, this person is packing out. No problem. With your Christian heart, it's okay. I give you till June, you can pack out. If you don't want to give him the rent, the house free, say, between now and June, you are going to pay. If the person beg, please, so help me, since I have events, I will not be able to be paying, and you still want to use that and contribute to that person's life because he or she, between now and June, you are packing out. And if you did not pack out that same date that you have to pack out, you will pay both the arrears and the one you will stay from that moment. Do you understand me? Or you will eject the person from the house. It will be an agreement so that if anybody that defaults, you can decide to do what both of you agreed on that time. Sign the agreement so that if he did not pack out so time, you will be able to send him out. There was nothing like that. And you cannot give 3 months quick notice to somebody that is a yearly tenant in your house. You don't know that? Or which kind of lawyer will give you that kind of notice to go and serve somebody that is a yearly tenant in your house, to serve the person 3 months notice to quit? Is that person a lawyer? I don't think the person is a lawyer. Because if the person is a lawyer, cannot give you 3 months notice to go and give somebody that is a yearly tenant in your house. He's entitled to 6 months notice. 5 months, not 3 months. Even 1 day out of 6 months is not permitted because he's a yearly tenant. Now that you have agreed that you give him till May, what we can only do for you in this office is for this guy to write undertaking to pack out exactly the date both of you agreed. Anything other than that day, he will pay the arrears and still pay the one that is going to stay from that day on. Is that okay by you? Okay, I know you understand English, so I don't need anybody to come and interpret for you to waste my IMB. 3 months notice, they are not supposed to give to you. Because now every year, you pay your rent. And if you dey pay rent every year, if your landlord want to give you notice to pack out of the house, they will give you 6 months. So that 3-month notice is null and void. It's not, it can't work. But because you are not going to live there continue, you have already begged your landlady, say you are marrying June, and he say make you give it in May to pack out. I hope you know that by that May ending you will pack out. You will pack out, Abi?
Yes,
okay, so you will sign here. So you are going to stay in that place, that house now free till May ending. One day in May ending should not meet you in that house. That is number one. Number two, as you are living there free, they did not give you light free, because no bishi gets electricity.
I paid the one already. I pay light, I pay PSP, I pay everything.
So the PSP and the light bill, you'll be paying it till that May, till you pack out. Bring paper. So I will not waste my time. What is your full name? I think. Hold on. Number 65 A.
B, 65B.
Give him Barry to give me his telephone number.
Mommy, good evening, Mom.
Wait. What kind of apartment?
1 room,
I know something
self-contained.
like this.
Model so no.
Yes, now.
May end which how many days? 30th, 31st, 28th. Which date? Quickly see your date. Check calendar.
The 31st.
Sunday.
This is your undertaking. You, Mr. Songo Peter of F65B, Karamo Adeyin Street. Adeyin Street, Abi?
Yes, Adeyemi.
Adeyemi Street.
Amara Adeyemi.
Adeyemi Street, Orisubare. Okay, later of undertaking, the above subject refers I of the above names and address do hereby undertake as follows. That I will give out possession of my a room self-contained. I'm applying to my landlady, Mrs. Shem Aino Omodusunu, on or before 31st of May 2020 as agreed between me and my landlady. Failure to, I'm obliged to pay all arrears and instant legal action be taken against me. You understand? So if you fail to pack out between now, you can pack out tomorrow, you can pack out next tomorrow, you can pack out next week, but you must not stay up to 1st of June. You can even pack out 31st of May, the same day. But if you fail to do that, from the beginning of the January that you are owing till that month, you will pay. And legal action will still be taken against you. So, sign here. You sign here, you write your telephone number there. Sign here, your name, your telephone number. Who did you call for? Come and witness it. You just write a witness, then you sign, and your telephone number, your name and telephone number. Just write witness here. Yeah. Your name. Your telephone number. And your address. What is this? 3.
Yes.
Write it properly, please. Thank you. Your address.
Yes. Yes, number 53 and
Which area? Which area?
Ejibo.
Ejibo, okay.
No, this
Ejibo. Sorry. Okay, you're the one that reported this case. Tell us your opinion. How do you feel about the judgment?
Yes, ma'am. I'm okay. I'm okay with
You are satisfied with it?
Yeah.
You are happy?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Sogo. So, what do you feel about this judgment?
I'm okay.
You're
It's
okay.
like that.
You like that? Okay. Our brother. And you?
Yes, I'm okay, 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. You are okay with it. Baba TJ.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what do you feel about this judgment?
I thank the human right for the right judgment and right grateful for both of them. And the question they have asked the complainant and the accused person himself. But the only thing I see there is that the complainant should not have, relate this matter to this extent since she has given the man up to that May. I think, but you have already told her the reason for, as I thank the judgment that it goes. So, Mr. Sogo, please keep to your promise that on that 31st of May, you will not exceed that date. Madam has tried a lot for you. If it is Igbo person, you will not agree or another form. 3 months is not a joke. So, thank Madam. Madam, I thank you very much for this.
Thank you, Tijani. You did spoke very well, Apil. Okay, in addition to what our comrade said, I want to say thank you for every one of you that glue tied to this page. Please, if you love this program, if you love this page, if you love me, please like our page, share this page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and access to Justice TV. Please, as many of you, I know so many of you are watching our program, but if not like, neither have you shared. So please share the program, like the page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you heard what Comrade Tijani just said, which is indeed a sound word that I actually expect from any other person. The landlady in question tried. One thing about cases that I handled, I always want anybody that appear before us to please try as much as possible to be truthful. When you say the truth, not the consequence of what you may feel, but I believe by God's grace, because we don't do things by our own power, by our own strength, but by the grace of God and the wisdom of God that directs. So if you say the truth and then the consequence of whatever that will comfort, I believe God by his mercy will give you a sound judgment, justice as far as your case is concerned. That she tried so much, very, very well. Rarely would you find a landlord or a landlady in Lagos here, irrespective of any area that you are living, they can offer you or give you an apartment of 1 month. Do you know what 1 month is all about? Where this young man is living, a month of that rent is 7,500. So if you check 7,500 from now, even if it is 1 month or 2 months, with this kind of situation we're facing in Nigeria, it goes a long way. It can help so many things in the family. So if she can forfeit that month and allow the tenant to stay till May before his wedding, I think she need an applaud. Madam, thank you very much. You have a golden heart and God bless you. And I believe God will bless you more to have more houses to build and to also reach out to people in the way you are doing. It's not easy. Then my solely advice again is to talk with Mr. Sogo. Yeah, this office is to make peace. That is if you want peace. If you want peace, we'll give you peace. If you want trouble, we'll also offer it. But their first primary reason of inviting people is to make sure we bring peace, so that all of us can live and depart peacefully. So anybody that, if you are sent an invitation, even if police send you an invitation, is advisable you honor. If you honor invitation without struggle, you have 70 to 80% room to be treated like a responsible person. But when they invite you, you don't honor, that gives a different meanings to your character, to your person, and so many things. So even while we talk to people, if you are being invited by police, please honor. If you are invited by Human Rights Office, Mediation Center, go and honor. What is in the invitation there is what you can object. But you must first of all honor the invitation and look for and create an avenue for peaceful resolution. Because if you are being dragged to court, if you are being dragged to police, it will still take your time. No matter anything you feel you are doing, there is no time you have for yourself that you think somebody take you, appear in court tomorrow, appear in court next month. That very day, faithful day you go to court, you can use it to do so many things. That faithful day you go to police station, you can use it to do so many things. So if time is precious to you, create that time, create room for peace. Give room for peace, for peaceful resolution. Don't drag, you want trouble. Because nobody wants trouble. But there are people that also, if you bring trouble, they will not reject it. So I believe what to preach, what to advocate is peace. And thank God, the peace abides in this case. So please abide by your undertaking. Try as much as possible. Respect the fact that she has offered you some allowances to leave that place peacefully. Don't make any trouble with her. Be at peace with her. Respect her and give her that whatever that you need to give to her until you peacefully pack out of the house. She can still attend your wedding, even though she has contributed to that wedding by giving you allowance. All right, thank you very much. God bless you, and see you tomorrow live. Meet us there tomorrow live in Ikeja branch for bringing another serious story that touch matter to you. Then after this, the topic we're going to discuss before the case that is coming up tomorrow is this, which before we go into our 11 o'clock case, we must have treated this case. We'll be having a brother in the house who based in Paris and is married to a young girl of 27 years in Nigeria. She studied nursing, and they got married traditionally court and church. And the father of the guy is a bit okay financially. And after they married, because the guy is based over in the Western world, he took the wife to the father's house. Guess what happened? This is the tip. Come back tomorrow to hear the full gist. And please, this person really needs your contribution, your advice on what he needs to do about this. So please join us after this. I'm still going to bring that topic live, but tomorrow we're going to discuss it. It's going to be in the house. Please join us to resolve that matter and give that brother a peaceful advice by your calls, by your texts, and everything. Don't mix it. And God bless you. Good evening, and we love you all. Share this page, like the page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remain our fans and our loved brother sisters on the page. Bye.